Hope you can hear me. I never know. Hi everyone, welcome to Gaming with Dary. That's me, Dary. I don't think I have done any this year. No, well, technically I did a quarter of a show on Amanda's show. So, hi guys, I haven't seen you since last year. Was this episode 57? Weird. Yeah. So let me say hi in the chat. Hi, Angelica. Hi, Nelson. Hi, Sis. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Hi, Andrew. And hi, Kathy. Yay. So, I hope you guys had a great New Year's. Um, and safe from the fires if you live in Southern California. Um, my cruise was great. It was fun. It was cold in Disney World. It was like 57, 60 degrees. Um, Besides that, it was fun. It was nice. Um, yeah, yeah, we did Epcot, and I love Epcot. It's one of my favorites. Um, we ate lunch. We met up with some friends that moved to Florida, and some friends that flew from California to Florida with us. And we ate at a restaurant called Space 220 that's in Epcot. Um, it's really cool. If you haven't seen videos or been there yourself, you gotta go. I mean, I'm always gonna hype up Epcot and Disney in general. So, um, hi, Krista! Yay, do you want to play some Jackbox games, Krista? Matt? Um, and then my best friend and her husband, who's also my best friend. I think you guys all know them, Rebecca and Josh. They also went the next day to the Magic Kingdom, and we went on some rides, and then we met up with some more friends, and later we went to Be Our Guest Fine Dining, which is their Beauty and the Beast experience of being in the castle. You could eat in the West Wing, the East Wing, or the ballroom. It's amazing, especially if you love Belle and Beauty and the Beast and all of that. So I know I do, and I know Krista does. I know Rebecca does. So um, it's great. You know, it's the ambiance, the experience of being there is just fantastic. And yes, the cruise was great. Yes, I was lost the whole time. At one point, we were going to see an ice when no, not the ice show, the water show. It's really cool. If you friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, you saw videos or any of the other people that went and filmed. Um, I was lost. I was like, have fun. I wrote in the chat, have fun. I don't know how to get there. I got there in time, just in time. But yeah, it was fun. Um, yeah, it was a great birthday. 30 is it's going. As soon as I got back, I had to go start my last semester at the college, and while working at the same time, I go to work, go to the school, go back to work, go home, try to do schoolwork, and relax. Because these teachers are very different from the past semesters of all of my schooling since I graduated high school. So, you know, it's different. But new experiences are always good to learn. Whether you get something out of it or not, it's still an experience, and it's my last semester, so like whatever you guys, whatever the teachers want. I don't, I'll write whatever. It's all English classes, or it's a seminar class, a senior seminar class, or something. I don't know. There's narrative class, senior seminar class, and a few other literature classes, and I'm done. So, oh, thanks, Dad. Um, yeah, it was rose gold, which it washed out because it's impossible to take a cold shower when it's this cold outside. So when you wash your hair hot and you have color in it, it bleeds out. And since this is bleach, bleach doesn't bleed. So yeah, it's back to blood. Not for long. Hair color is already ordered and downstairs. So Um, anyway, we're going to play Jackbox as always. I feel like on in our Vaudacity network, Jackbox is like a staple. Even before I had my show, even before the improv gamers show, it was always like something on Paulie's picnic. Like afterward, we would just play Jackbox, whether it was live or after being live. So let's play some Jackbox. And then after the few rounds, I'm gonna have my best friends on, and we're gonna play one of the, games that I play here on the show. And maybe in the future, maybe after the semester, I'll try to do one of the improv games because it's gaming with Dary. It's not video gaming with Dary. It's all sorts of games. Um, I'll try to implement that later on when things aren't so hectic. Also, I shifted my room, so now you have the cats are asleep over here. Well, actually, just Olive. I don't know where Ray went. You probably will see her pop up here. Yeah, let me get Jackbox going. Um, yes, it was my birthday, Nelson. Hold on, Jackbox is like screaming in my ear. Ouch. Jackbox. No, this is the wrong one. Okay, you know it. Oh, there, I did it. Yeah. Cool. So, as a reminder, this is for all of us to play, and all of us is in 7 people in addition to me, and there's always a lag when you stream online. Never when you're in person, lag is just your brain. But be sure to have a separate device to open a web browser. Um, Sorry, I have not been reading the chat. I've been skimming it. I see Nelson. Hello, how you been doing? My dad's saying I look good as a blonde. Well, funny story as I'm setting this up. You're gonna go to your browser, your web browser with Safari, Google Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft, and you're gonna go to jackbox.tv as mine loads, and I will put it in the chat. So it's okay. It's not loud on our end, so it's okay. No, no, no. It was just blaring in my ear, and I had to lower it on my end. So you're gonna go to jackbox.tv, and it'll populate for you to put in a room code and your name. Your name could be, I don't know, Pickles. It could be not your mom. It could what other people put, Wheels, not Wheels. Anyway, so I get your name ready. So as I set this up, I went to school. I have classmates from the one in-person class I did last semester in a few classes this semester. It's great. I know people, so I'm like, thank God. But yeah, I go in there. I hardly ever wear my glasses because I was doing Zumba last semester all the time. So I had contacts on. So I had my red glasses on because these are what I see, and these are close ones. They have my hair, and I'm like, hi, and they go, oh, you look different. I'm like, yeah, it's Clark Kent, Superman. So there's been a few people already where I hardly post photos, so I like surprising people. It's really fun. I'm gonna give you the room code in a second. You see the screen, and as a reminder, sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's not, and you have to deal with it. It's do the best I can. Sound, we all see the sound. I can't talk louder. My media source is loud on the mixer. I just can't talk loud. This is not who I am. This is it. When I'm mad, I can. But that's different. I'm not mad. So let's play Quiplash first. Yeah, I feel like that's we always start with. You're fine. Good. And remember, it's first come, first serve. So you type it in as quick as you can, and I try to type it in as quick as I can because it's all live, and it's just like in If we were all in person, we'd type. Whoever's there gets it. So, G, why? Us, me. Guy, or G. Super staple. Yeah. Great. I should have told. I'm in both. I have two classes from the same teacher. It's very funny. And we have to do groups. So we're in a group for the whole semester with these people. I should have told them to come see my show. That's fine. Next time. We got a whole semester, right? The nickname is Super Stable. Great. Alright, we're gonna... I have to lower it for my ears. This is, my personal sound does not change the sound that you hear. It just changes so I don't have to, can't hear me. Alright, we have one more spot. Not pressuring you. You can wait if you want to just be the audience. So, think about that. If not, I'm waiting about 15 more seconds, and then we'll start. But it's 2025. Last time I looked on the weather or fire watch duty app, all the fires are contained up to 98%, 97%, and some other percentage. Don't remember because that one's so far away from me. I was more concerned of the other fires. So, where Rebecca will be on after the games. They'll be on Shernova, as that's where they are. We were just talking about how crazy it's only Tuesday, and it's been such a busy week. I don't know about anybody else, if it's just me. I mean, even at work, my boss and my co-office manager, it's been crazy. Yeah, on top of it's Monday. Well, yesterday was Monday, and I had all these things to do for work, and then I had to leave, and then I had to get to school, and then go to the classes, and then I had to go. While in the middle of the classes, I did work in between classes, and then went to school, and then did my class, and then went back to try to get to work. Yeah, so sorry Tuesday, longest week ever. Yeah, it has been such a crazy month. It's still January. There's still 3 days left. Yeah. So, January is a big month. It's not only 31 days, but I feel like there's so much crap that happens at the end of December into January that just keeps going. So, with that, everybody's in, and we're going to get started and have fun, right? Yeah. Yeah. I bought a new Kingdom Hearts t-shirt. Favorite. Not Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories is very difficult. Get into that later.
Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
Alright, so just as he said, find the best prompt. If it's inappropriate, like I've said before, I'm just not going to say it. And, this is a family-friendly channel. And it's not after 9 p.m. yet, as some of our audience members say. So, keep that in mind. Even though my mind went right there. Yeah, some of these are difficult. And remember, there's a battle lag, so you guys think quicker. Oh no, I can't spell. You guys, I'm wasting all the time. Okay.
Hurry, hit the safety quip button if you can't think of something.
Okay, I got mine. I don't know. I didn't spell something right, but I spelled it in like the different vernacular from Zumba. Just to let you know. That's fine, because you don't know.
Let's see those quips. Prompt number 1 is, why Wolverine can't make a relationship work.
Why Wolverine can't make a relationship work. He liked to use his... I don't know what that is when he's mad. His... Too grumpy. Sorry, Dad. Fingers! You could have said claws.
Up next, what a caveman has nightmares about.
You got 2. It was tied. What a caveman has nightmares about. Homo sapiens. Whimsy! I'm not mad at that. Nightmares about whimsy. Super staple. Safety quip. But I'm not mad at it. Nightmares of Whimsy from a caveman. This sounds like a book. Like he doesn't understand his dreams because it's like magic and stuff. I might use it for one of my classes. Someone write it down and text it to me. Or Facebook message, I'm not even joking. A food truck you might see in Texas. Blank on a stick. Tumbleweed steak on a stick. Meat on a stick. Both are very similar. But I picked tumbleweed on a stick. Very like specific that you get a visual. Sorry, Christina. Good job, Andrew.
Next prompt.
The dark secret of Frosty the Snowman is that he is from outer space. He locker room fungus. Alright. Let's see your guys' answers. You hear the game and you're kind of echoing. How am I echoing? Oh. Interesting. How about now?
Next one.
Am I echoing?
Spider sense never warns him about.
Let me know.
On your devices.
Echo, echo, echo. Echo Unlimited Sports. The one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about. Spiders. Bad. I'm with Franklin on this. I'm sure he doesn't get a spider sense about spiders. Am I echoing? I guess not. What is I guess not? Am I echoing yes or am I echoing no? The worst possible misspelling of Zach Galifianakis. Unwanted Facebook invites. Between two ferns at the White House with Obama. What? No. Am I echoing? No. Great. Okay. I didn't know. I'm sure yours is a quote, Andrew. I didn't know what to pick because I didn't get any of them. The worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Let's CPR! A tsunami mommy. Have you never seen an episode Between Two Ferns? No. Let's CPR! That's a really good.
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
I watched Only Murders with Zach Galifianakis in it, and who's in the lead? Hold on, it's a lag. Andrew. Oh, I'm so surprised. Franklin. Not surprised. You're like, oh, swoop on in. All right, let me rate these last ones. I think he took his wallet. Let me see. I got one really quickly. Now that's the next one. I don't know. I can't think of anything like great. I can only think of fact. Um, what's Two Ferns? Is that a show? Sorry, I don't know. I've just been watching anime and some movies and Only Murders in the Building, Ghosts, old Wizards of Waverly Place, and we just watched the continuation, Wizards of whatever they're called. What else? I started watching on Netflix the new Interview with the Vampire. Interesting. The title of a sitcom starring an otter. Otter Limits, Otter Spaces. Okay, both are really funny, and I can't decide. I'm just gonna tap in the middle because both are really good and both have my votes. So, sorry. Yeah, that was a good one, Dad. Good job. Or, I mean, Dodger, the dog, probably got it. Not my dad. Just kidding. We got a cat playing this game, a dog playing this game. Animal showing real quick. The way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy. Mumble random nonsense. Snow, paper, a ghost. We know what I'm picking. Between Two Ferns is a parody interview show where he interviews celebrities and politicians and asks them over the top questions. One of my faves was with Natalie Portman. Oh, that's funny. Yes. Good job, Andrew. And thank you for letting me know about Two Ferns. Between Two Ferns is Zach's internet show. That's where you guys start. Elvis's last words, probably. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, crap. I say oh, crap because when he died, it was found that he had like 50 pounds of literal crap in his body. More you know. More disgusting facts you know. In 25 years, people of the future will look back and think we're morons for not really realizing that we need trees. Lol. Orange is bad. Interesting. But it's funny. Orange is bad from a cat. Okay, thank you. I'm with you, Orange. Or Franklin. Orange. I don't know who's playing as Jess, though. If Jess ran for office, this would be their campaign song. Happy days are here again. Rad skate trick videos. I mean, you know, from eating a sandwich called Fool's Gold, right? That's how he died. I think so. That sounds vaguely familiar, but good job, Franklin. But my knowledge of I only remember what I learned in 2008 in whatever class I was in, about the poop. I don't remember what exactly, but it sounds right. Sounds like he would eat a sandwich called Fool's Gold. A super elite underground, sorry, I gotta pick one. Underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. The Underachiever. I would have picked that, sorry. I just panic picked Neckbeard. It's so funny. Even though it's a safety quip. How did the ghost in Pac-Man die? They ate too much candy. Redman ate him. I don't know who Redman is. I don't know, maybe after look it up. See if that's what he ate. Fool's Gold. Or somebody else in the chat that's just hanging out and not writing quips. Let me know.
That's
I
it for
like
round 2.
knowledge.
Let's see those
So.
scores.
Alright, let's see. Who's swooping up? Oh! Andrew, still in lead. But my dad and his dog
This is
Dodger
round
are
3, the
sweeping
last
in.
lash.
If I
One
remember
final
from the
chance
movie
to
What
catch
If
up,
with
and
Daniel
everyone
Radcliffe and
gets the
Adam
same
Driver.
prompt this time.
Okay.
Complete
It's
the
okay,
comic.
Nelson. Ah, complete the comic. What do you see? Okay, I wish it could auto, like, you know, the predicate words. I don't know how to spell, so. So, don't get upset if I misspell a word. I don't know if it's one way or the other. Sometimes I forget this is right here. Alright, you got like, I don't know, 5 seconds left by the time you hear me say this. Pick one, pick something. Pick that one. Send it. Who is it, Andrew? Pick it. Send it.
Let's see those quips. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals: gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
What do you see? Absolutely nothing. I see a city. No answer. Idiots are idiots out walking around. 2 idiots in a balloon. Thousands of knuckleheads. The top of trees. Alright, those are... you guys are funny. I like how there's 2 that say idiots, and you understand. You get me. I ran out of characters and I panicked trying to type something out. Oh, that's okay. So I was like, hurry! Hurry!
Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those
I like
medals
how
into
it's
points.
the 2 ones that are pets put idiots. So I like that. I think that's funny. No way, Christina.
It's over. Let's see the final
It's over.
scores.
Alright. Oh. Franklin swooped over the dog, the cat one. And Kathy, of course. Round of applause. Good job, Kathy. Would you like to play Quiplash, or is it time for murder trivia? Mr. Murder Trivia, whatever it's called. And we won't press same players if you do choose Quiplash, in case other people want to join that didn't get a chance. Thanks, Franklin was on a roll tonight. Yeah! Go cats. Obviously, I love dogs too, but the cat won. By not that much, so, it was cats versus dogs, and there's always a competition. But yeah, so Franklin and Kathy, one more Quiplash or murder, and you know, um, I will be playing a different game right after, whichever one you choose. So either we're doing murder and then switching over, or we're doing Quiplash and switching over. Think of that. I'm just letting you know. Murder. Well, you're not Kathy. But, Kathy, no one put that. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. Cool. Murder it is. If there was more time in a night, I'd say I could start earlier, but it would only be 15 minutes earlier. Maybe Maybe one day I'll go on the like Sunday or something, but you know, people work. So type in the room code. It's B as in boy, X as in X-ray, J as in Joe, O as in olive. So code is, why did I say BXJO? Hey, look at me, I remembered something. Right, we have room for one more. Not pressuring you. And if you want to join in after for the audience participation, just wait till I press start and then type in the room code. With that, we will wait about, I don't know, 15 more seconds. So I need to yawn. It's like I said, it's only Tuesday and it feels like it's been a whole week. Anyway. Alright, that was about 15 seconds, right? Because I wasn't really counting. 15 seconds in my head. Okay, everybody's in. Oh, no Dave tonight? Okay. We're skipping. It's more fun that way.
Wake up! Wake up!
I'm not awake.
Welcome
And
to
I'm skipping
Trivia
this too.
Night. Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Alright, first question. Puff the Magic Dragon lives in which land?
Puff the Magic Dragon lives on which land?
Use your device to answer the question.
Crap. Don't remember. So, pick your best yes.
Time.
You die, you die.
And the correct answer is...
Yes!
The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices.
Oh no.
I've given each safe player a poison pellet.
Okay, I'm putting poison in that one, alright? Just letting you know. Don't pick that one. Okay? Jess, Dad, Sis.
Can you hurry up? Some of us have Zumba to get to.
He said it!
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from.
It's like he knows I'm a Zumba instructor.
Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank.
None of you should have picked it. Okay. Aw, Dad. Well, see, I didn't put it in that one. I put it in World's Best Boss. Just as a stereotype. I love my boss.
And now you're dead. See?
She's literally
No
the best boss I've
consequences
ever
down
had.
here. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play.
Preface.
Even win the whole thing in the final round. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better.
Sorry, Dad. It's alright. Ghosts live long.
Scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing.
He had a Zumba class to go to.
Next question. What type of vegetable is bok
Ooh,
choy?
I do know this one. What type of vegetable is bok
Use
choy?
your device to answer the question. That means you
Yay,
know
knowledge.
two.
From Zumba, actually. We have a e-course learning when you're an instructor for Plate by Zumba. It's about nutrition. I don't have time to finish it. I just, took some classes of it. Some in other classes.
This one?
Yeah!
The rest of you.
Sorry,
Let's go
Franklin
someplace
and
fun.
Super Staple. Thank you, Secondhand Lines, for teaching me this one.
Killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Oh,
No
hi,
one has to
Ray.
die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of
Alright.
instructions.
You're not Christina, so
Alright.
When in
Let's lose a
doubt,
finger.
just pick one. There's no second guessing. Just pick it. Yep, that the index is fine. Franklin, which one? All right, there you
Now
go.
that finger's
Who needs a
gone
pinky?
forever.
Christina. She's like,
Let's take a peek at the score. Who's feeling the pressure?
all right, audience.
Let's try another one. Sir John A. MacDonald was the first Prime Minister of...
My cabbages! Okay, Sir John A. MacDonald was the first Prime Minister of... I don't know. I'm only going based on the name.
Who picked this?
Ah, that was literally my second guess. I almost picked it and I was like,
The
Northern
rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment.
Oh, I don't want to die.
You're in luck. There's a big pile of
Alright.
cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't.
No one
There's one
take the
catch.
money.
If you all take the money, then you all die.
Super staple.
Don't be shy. Talk
Do
about
nothing.
time for the reveal.
Do nothing. Ah, come on, bro.
Boo!
It's not how we
Some
rolled in
devious
this game.
behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
For shame. Killed me and my sister. It's not how we play in this game. Disappointed.
Let's try another one. What is Naki?
Gnocchi is delicious. If you've never had gnocchi, what are you doing? I always think it's funny when people call it gnocchi. At least they got the nya in the GN. It's gnocchi.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
There you go. Dad.
Let's go someplace fun.
Really?
Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right. What was the order of the colors? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you.
I know I didn't do it right. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm too busy saying hi to Ray. You could almost see her. Like she's like
Can't
right
remember by
here.
now, you're probably
Just
screwed.
like back here.
And voila. Look familiar? How'd you do?
Alright, that's very close.
But, can
But you
anyone
also
beat that?
killed me and my sister, so I'm still, you know, upset
Now
about
that's
that.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Naki sounds really good, right?
I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless.
That's right.
I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool.
Now teens know I'm not cool.
Alright, next question.
I have another story for you guys. I'm not saying it now. Ooh.
In Back to the Future.
Oh, it's easy. What year does Marty McFly travel back to in Back to the Future? Alright, if you don't get this, I'm going to use the words friend vacation. I'm just kidding. I don't care. If you've never seen it, you've never seen it. Go see it though.
And the
I
correct
recommend it.
answer is this one.
Alright.
Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first.
Oh.
Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower?
I don't even know,
You
I
can
guess.
make it as hard or as easy as you want.
It's make it easy.
Oh, how decent of you. Did I kidnap Jimmy Carter?
Wow!
Or you die.
That's dark! The heck? Is the game not updated?
Don't forget gambling is wrong though.
I heard my echo from downstairs TV. Oh, ooh, the audience is catching up to you, Andrew.
Next question. They had a hell of a run, but how long did the Ottoman Empire last?
Oh, you can't hear anything the game is saying? Oh. I don't know this one. Is it too low? How long did the Ottoman Empire last?
And the correct answer is this.
Do tell.
Come with me.
It's so low, it just keep
Okay,
it is
fine.
just
We'll
mumbles,
do
but
some
that's
math.
okay.
Now
Okay.
that's my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time
Oh,
runs out.
math.
The person who does the worst dies. Let's go. Math, 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 math.
You got this. Math, 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 math.
So much
Mathematics.
going on right
Mathematicians. Mathletes.
now. Keep your focus. We're almost out of
Mathemology.
time.
Ray, stop it.
It'll all be over soon.
Weirdo. Oh, you were so close. It was just like that 1 second
Indeed,
hold.
didn't you know one day math would kill you? The audience is definitely in the mix there. We'll see how it goes for them.
They're right behind you, Andrew.
Let's
No pressure.
try this again. If you've ever been to my dentist, you should know this. Who appeared on the cover of the first issue of Entertainment Weekly magazine in 1990?
Who appeared on the cover of the first issue of Entertainment Weekly magazine in 1990? I feel like I know this, and I feel like I'm wrong, but I feel like I know this. I was not born in 1990, but I feel like I know this. My past life was there.
Who said this?
Katie Lang. Just, you got it, Kathy.
Let's play a game.
We accidentally clicked and it was frozen out for
It's time for some wordplay.
Words.
Use letters to spell the longest word you can before
Alright, good
time
luck.
runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word, or you'll
You could pick from any angle. You don't have to connect them.
Get to it. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Was that a long enough word, Andrew?
Let's see what you came up with.
You guys tied.
That's not good for anybody.
Oh my god.
Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need
The
somebody
audience
alive for the
surpassed you,
final round.
Andrew, by
Okay,
100.
then.
And you're alive again.
Because your
Shocker.
body is doing the best. Okay, let's go. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body?
Escape.
I'm going to give you a category. Instagram filters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
I don't even know what filters those are. Did they update the filters? I used like
Let's see the right answers.
the one that just swiped to go left, and
You move
it's
forward
like
one space
pink.
for every correct answer.
And then I like the black and white one.
You're getting real close
If
to
I
the
use a
exit.
filter. Half the time I
Did
don't
I
care.
mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next
Sorry,
question.
Ray's distracting me.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Dr. Teeth. think I accidentally pressed it because I was pointing and laughing at it. Yep. It's fine.
Star Wars planets and moons.
Alright, well, I know. I know Andrew knows. I know Christina knows. Maybe a Franklin the cat might know. Yeah.
Can you stay out of the shadows?
Shadow.
Mythical creatures with human heads.
Mythical creatures with human heads. Human heads. Think about it. Right, Ray? Oh no, Christina.
Let the darkness consume you.
Transformers. Robots in disguise. It's funny that they put Bender in T-1000. Catching up.
The darkness approaches. Diet Coke ingredients.
I don't know. Also, if you don't want to pick any, you just press submit. You don't have to pick something.
Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Oh. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I read that one. You're dead. You won't let me play anymore. Well, no, you're dead. You can't play. Like, you're gone. What? I swore. Everything is awesome.
Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Too slow. So sad.
Oh my god.
Chuck Norris goes.
All right.
You killed your
Bro. Who is Jess?
The price is right, Gabe.
Oh, you know what? It's probably Rebecca or Josh. It might be. Price is game. The Price is Right games. I really don't remember. I used to watch those shows all the time. None of them. Got it. Cool.
Hurry up. Goosebumps books.
Millennials. I really don't remember though. I know I definitely read one of them. Okay, cool. Cause I put them all. Like, sounds right. No, it could have been me. No, Law reading and Gwen is drawing. Gwen? I mean, he's Who's Gwen? Jess lives 12,101. Stolen, nobody noticed they were missing. Audience of 1 survived, 13,850. Why did they play? Alright. Well, good job. Who's Gwen? Interesting. So funny. You said you're writing? Oh, you're reading. I was gonna say, if you're writing, I know who Gwen is. Alright. Well, thanks you guys for playing Jackbox games with me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I hope you chortled or, guffawed. I hope you laughed and had fun at some point. Congratulations to our winners. Whoever just is, congrats. And it was Franklin, the cat, won on Quiplash. So, if you would like to hang out and stay with us, we're going to transition to our next game. And that is a little free game called Stranova. It is. Oh, you know what? Okay, good. It logged me in. I was gonna leave it. In the meantime, I don't know when Amanda on Amanda is actually. It's not Wednesday because she is in rehearsals and stuff. However, keep an eye out for the next Amanda on Demanda. Um, I do have to switch this to Stranova, and hopefully it'll capture it. Maybe we'll see because it's it's not doing it. And bear with me because I am trying to. Is it this one? Ah! Haha! I did it. Logging on. Okay, good night, Dad. Love you too. Logging on. Yes. Hi, Rebecca. And bear with me. Um, I did play Stranova on here before. However, it's the window itself. I can't see you guys.
Huh?
So I need to minimize the window.
You're here?
Um,
Please wait a moment.
so just give me a minute. Screen. Look at that. I don't need that much resolution. No. Windowed. Yeah. There we go. Cool. I did it. Look at me. I'm doing things. Nope, not that. Cool. And sound, um I'll turn it up a bit because it's overbearing and sometimes very annoying. Which is also redundant kind of to say both, but just want to emphasize it all. So you should be able to hear me, and you should be able to hear Rebecca and Josh or Gwen.
Seems like you've got mail.
Um,
Perhaps it's something important?
it's a cute game.
Don't wait.
Um,
Go now and check it out quickly.
how I don't know how to make myself the person. I'd rather Josh be in charge. If you guys can just send me the request. Oh, I did it. No, send message. Invite. Ugh, I can invite, but I'd prefer if you guys invited me. Can you invite me? Yay. This is what friends are for. Yay. So, everybody, here's Rebecca and Josh. So, everyone, say hi. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Josh. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Just want to make sure everyone could hear you guys,
I
too.
can't hear you, Dari.
Oh.
Like on the game, so hang on.
Well, great.
I think it might be doing that thing where I can't hear you.
Oh, man. Also, this game has a lot of glitches. One point they couldn't hear me in this screen, but when we started the game, they heard me, and then it did a flip, so they could only hear me in the lobby and not in the game. Then it happened to her dad. It's fun.
Yeah, well, I can hear you on your stream. It's
Alright.
just gonna be delayed for a minute.
That's that's all right. I'm the first one to die anyway.
But it's also annoying because I can hear myself.
Oh, sorry. But hi, Josh.
Yeah. So I have to like hear my monotone voice.
Your monotone. Well, you know, I enjoy listening to your monotone voice. So, how was your
I know,
guys'
it's,
day?
soothing.
Yeah. That's so funny. I can't hear
What did you say,
Josh at all.
I can't hear you either. Huh. This is great.
It's so much fun when you can't hear other people.
Oh, I can hear you. You're just really quiet, actually. Oh my god, why am I so loud?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, whatever game mode you want to play.
uh, the you know, since it's three of us,
Dary, pick.
uh,
Pick faster.
I guess I don't know. Demolition? No, wait, no. Yeah, no, yeah, demolition. I just pulled one of the, the Grinch that no, yes, no, yes. Yeah, you can't really hear Josh.
Christina, my week is going pretty good.
It's fine. I know this week has been feeling like a week, and it's only Tuesday.
But it just feels like this week has been like a month.
This is great because the people can hear what I say, and then Rebecca just reiterates what I say because we're basically very similar type of person.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, yeah, just press play. We'll just do.
Maybe once we get a game going, I'll actually get to hear you.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, we'll see. I can hear both of you, but not Josh. Well, it's the glitch of the game. It's not them, me, nor OBS. So,
Wait.
just enjoy the game.
Oh god. Yeah, I can hear you now. Like, super loud.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but at least I can hear you, and like, I don't have to conversate in the past,
delay.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the tenses are. My brain was like not functioning for that.
It's so funny. I do want to ask the audience, is the game too loud now? Or is me and Rebecca too loud? Are me and Rebecca too loud? Is our, I was asked today by one of the agents at work, do you want to become an English teacher? Because, you're going for school for English. I said, nope. I could care less about people's subject-verb agreement.
Oh, well, it just depends on what you're teaching, like what grade you're teaching. And honestly,
I don't want to
you
teach
don't
English.
have to, yeah.
I don't want to teach English. That's your job. That's not mine.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh my god, the game is loud.
It's not that bad, guys.
You can't hear the game? Well, I can hear the game a lot. It's okay, you don't have to hear the shooting in the game and stuff.
Yeah, you just want to hear us.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
So,
Christina wants to hear me say how much I hate this.
Yeah, I hate this, I hate this. Ah!
It'll happen.
So, during this time in the night and with the games, since this is, just a shooting game of anime characters, feel free to ask questions. Whether we know the answers or not, or general questions you have that we might be able to answer. I mean, one of us three can answer something at some point, possibly. So, keep in mind that any answers that we do tell may or may not be true in the whole aspect of life.
Yeah.
But feel free to ask a question. Or topics of questions. If it gets too personal, we don't have to answer. How did you like the world, Rebecca? The world.
It was super cool. It was really cool, and I really want to go back. because there's stuff that like we didn't get to do. But it was like really fun, and I liked the food, and I enjoyed like going around the world in a small way. Especially because like I personally will probably never travel around the entire world, so it was just kind of a nice way to like experience different cultures and different foods from different places in one place.
Yeah. So
It was a really long flight though. I really liked the cookies on the flight. That was pretty cool. The free soda was pretty cool. I mean, technically it was paid for, right? You know, because you're paying all that money for the flight.
Right.
But it was nice. And there was Wi-Fi on the flight, which felt really like 2025 to me, because like I'm not used to that. Also, I haven't flown in a while though, so maybe that's not new. Maybe I'm just not hip with the travel things, but I thought that was cool.
The showdown has begun.
Everything was pretty simple too. Like I really liked doing all my travel like stuff, like booking and stuff through Costco. I just felt like it made everything so easy because all my like itinerary type things were in one place. So yeah. I also felt like very much like an adult trying to plan a trip, not with my parents. So, so there's that. There's the experience, guys. That's what you really wanted to hear. You're welcome.
Yeah, so with the review, and I'll ask the questions, since most of the audience doesn't know it was your first time going to Florida. It was your first time going to those parks. And Christina, you know, like we had our own conversation of like, oh, hey, what'd you do? What'd you like? Because Rebecca and Josh went to Magic Kingdom with me, and then they had a oh crap, I'm in the whatever it's called. I died. They had the 3-day pack, so they went. Well, my group and I went on the cruise, so they went to Magic Kingdom and then Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
So Epcot. Christina always wants your food reviews.
It was our first time going to the like Star Wars place.
Black Star Outpost, Batu
thing. Right. Yeah, you have all the names for me. So that was like our first experience there, and I know like you shared that it's not much different from the. Why is this guy like on my head? Can you get off of me? Like, go away. Like I get that you're trying to shoot me, but can you back up a little bit? It's a little too close. But anyways, yeah. So I don't even know what I was saying. Just, like,
so I guess start with Magic Kingdom in your views of food, rides, and
I'm dying.
Rides that you've never done.
Dude, that hot dog was like the best hot dog I've ever had in my entire life. Like that whatever brisket barbecue.
Yeah, at Casey's Corner
combo
on
thing,
Main Street.
whatever was just like it was exquisite. Like it was, you know, like a good hometown American hot dog, but like just escalated with all kinds of things.
So on Magic Kingdom Day,
my favorite food though was the teppan. Like best sushi
in
so
Epcot.
Good. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
So in Magic Kingdom, for those that don't know, audience, Magic Kingdom, just like Disneyland, if you've been to Disneyland, they have Coke Corner. So Magic Kingdom has Casey's Corner, and they have hot dogs and like different, like very American-y things. So they had, I wanted this like, it was fries with like the brisket, like shredded brisket with barbecue. So they got the hot dog version of it with it on. Oh no, it says my OBS disconnected. But it says I'm still reconnected. Okay.
I still see you on my other screen.
I'm just like, hello.
But yeah, the Teppan place, like
in Epcot,
I'm sure people have gone to other Teppan places before, but I feel like it was different. Like it was really cool because at least our cook made it very Disney-esque, so it was really fun. It was a cool way to have lunch for sure.
Yeah. The Teppan in the World Showcase of Japan in Epcot. They're, for those that don't know Epcot, I don't know who knows anything, so I'm just not gonna assume everyone knows. For those that don't know Epcot, it's they have Future World, the land, and then they have world showcases of countries around the world. And within each country is cast members from the country that they're in. So like Japan has people born from Japan, same as Germany, same as Italy, and so their Teppan is really good. I've had it before in the past. Yeah, Angelica. Yeah, Germany. Their stuff is really good. What did you have in Germany again?
Oh, we had that, oh gosh, what is it called? That, the stuff.
Did you?
Oh,
It was
bread pudding.
the
It was
pretzel bread pudding.
pretzel bread pudding. It was very good. Um, I liked the stuff on top, all of the things. I'm not I don't there's not much diversity in food around here, so like it was just cool. One place that I know I can never travel to because I would probably turn into a fat lard is Norway. I just can't. We walked into the Norway little like bakery place and like we ate like everything that was in there. So it was good. It was delicious. I liked the food, but
Just
I
dangerous.
just know I could not, couldn't travel there because I would eat everything in sight, and that's not good. But it was good for the moment. It's good for a day.
It's good to indulge once.
Not any longer than that. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Angelica.
that's good to know.
Oh yeah, Christina said like they apply to be ambassadors of their home country in Epcot. Yeah. And then there's like Disney residency, and they have living quarters for cast members as well over there. Oh yeah, the German restaurant. I've seen their food. I haven't eaten there. Oh wait, I have eaten there, like 2010, 2000 something, a very long time ago. Normally I just go into the line, but they had the pretzel bread pudding, which was bomb. But I also get the grapefruit Hefeweizen there. It's like one of the staples that I get. Traditional thing that people get the Mickey pretzel. People have to get the gelato or their champagne and France. You know what I mean? So I have my staples too. But Epcot is that's why it's my favorite or one of my favorites. Christina asked Rebecca, Josh, where'd it go? How did you think Magic Kingdom compared to Disneyland?
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I
compare
just
them.
felt like it was bigger. And there was like a couple things that were different, like the rides. But like I also haven't, just to be fair, I haven't been to Disneyland in 7 years. So like I don't know that I like have it memorized. So maybe there's more differences than what I noticed. But I mean, it was cool. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't, but I just felt like it was more like Disneyland. It didn't feel like super different to me. There were so many elements that were very similar to me that like that one didn't stand out as much as like Epcot because it was such a different park, I guess. But there was differences, and it was cool, and I like that the castle's bigger. But
and
like,
different.
Yeah.
It's Cinderella's, not
Yeah.
Aurora's. Yeah. And that castle, they have a suite where it's like two queen beds and like this whole like thing they used to do on sweepstakes where people could win to sleep in the castle.
Yeah.
So it's bigger. It's not the biggest, but it's bigger.
Which is cool. I mean, that's cool and stuff. But I feel like if you were going, I don't know, if you're going there and like it's your first time there, like, yeah, totally go. But like, I feel like the places that I would go if you have been to Disneyland is like Epcot and then maybe Animal Kingdom, which we didn't get to go to this time, but I feel like that those two things have the most different things than what you can see here. So like because we live here, I feel like going all the way there to see Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios would be like a waste for you versus if you go see all four or if you only have time, I would see the two that you don't get to see
Yeah.
as much, I guess.
Yeah, like I
Would be my
primarily go to
takeaways.
Hollywood Studios because they still have Tower of Terror and it's a different Tower of Terror. So like
Yes,
that's one of
it
my
is different.
things.
It was very and Toy Story so different and like cool, and for people that are like our age that grew up with Toy Story, it was just really cool to be like
A toy.
in Toy Story. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi Liam.
Yeah.
Um yeah, I do love Animal Kingdom. I love if one day we'll have to go and you'll meet us there and we'll go to Animal Kingdom. They have the safari ride. You go into like a jeep and you go into the safari. Like there's actual lions and actual giraffes and actual
Yeah.
animals that are around you, not in cages. And it's probably the best part of Animal Kingdom, and it's something that I watched a documentary that's one of the first things that Walt wanted was to have animals and be in their environment, not be caged. So it's something like I love that they still implemented in one of his dreams that he wanted. Animal Kingdom is very fun. We'll have to go.
Also as a person who doesn't travel often, I felt like the time difference was so like difficult for my brain to just wrap around, especially for the short amount of time that we were going. So I totally recommend going for a longer amount of time, but when you have pets, it's really hard and you want to see your pets. So that's difficult, but it was very hard, and then it was hard coming back and like coming back from 3 hours ahead
Yeah.
and then getting emails from work while you were 3 hours ahead thinking like why are these people still at work at 8 o'clock, but really they're not. So yeah, that part was different for me for sure, because I've always, when I've traveled like far, I was like going on like a cruise, so everything didn't feel, I guess, like as jarring because I wasn't having to keep track of time. Like it was just whatever the ship would tell me I knew, I guess. I don't know. It's weird to think about, but I also was a kid when I went on those trips. So like I don't think I really cared or paid attention to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Sorry, I can't stop yawning. I looked at Olive and then she looked at me and started yawning and I was like, "Oh my god." um go ahead and press play, Josh. You choose. Dealer's choice. That's you choose. I can hardly hear you.
you have to choose, Dari. He chose already.
Oh,
It's your turn.
okay. Uh escort.
Okay. Cool.
Um Christina put Epcot and Animal Kingdom are my favorite. Then Hollywood Studios for Toy Story Land, and Magic Kingdom is like you got to see it once at least just to see the differences. And they have Tron.
Yeah.
And their Space Mountain is different from Disneyland. It's not 2x2, it's 1x1 in carts like Matterhorn, but it's not gonna break your back. However, it spins the opposite way. It's one thing. And their Thunder Mountain, ours goes this way. Theirs is inverted in Florida and goes the other way, I believe. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what if I remember correctly. Um, so there's certain things, and every park is different. If you go to the one in Shanghai, if you go to the one in Paris, they have a ride that's named the same thing, but it's very different.
Yeah, I feel like that was my vibe. Like everything was the same but different.
Yeah. It's very Florida's version. uh, even with the food.
Yeah.
The food and the way things are handled.
Yeah.
Select your character.
No, I can't hear her. Oh, there you go. I
Personally,
hear you. Hey, go ahead.
my like big difference that I realized was that there was so much more like kid-centered like things after the rides too. So like it felt like it was a very family type park. Because like especially in Epcot, like there was like an aquarium that you could just go and hang out and like look at, and I feel like that's really nice for like families when they're going, because then like there's somewhere to take them. And then I can't remember what ride it was. Oh, I think it was the Mission Space ride. There's like a whole like jungle gym and like play area where like once you get off the ride there's like something else for you to do where you can just kind of rest and like take a break. And I thought that was really nice because sometimes and then also I really thought it was cute, the Winnie the Pooh ride having that little interactive area.
Yeah.
Was really great. Like I felt like you're waiting in line forever and like there's nothing to do, and trying to keep kids entertained is really hard when you're just standing in line. So
Yeah.
I think it's really like cool that they were intentional about that. So
yeah, and they also have a play area through the ride Journey with Figment, or Journey to Imagination with Figment.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the ride, there's a meet and greet. There's the take your photo, like face photo thing they used to have at Disneyland. There's like interactive things from science, and it's another really cool segment. That's really cool. That's one of the reasons I like Epcot, is because it's flippin' hot out there, and you need places for your kids, or like, what if you have like a grandma with you or something, a place for them to relax, restore. Oh no, don't kill me, I'm trying to protect. I died.
Yes, I agree, Christina. That was kind of our like sentiment after, was that like it was more of a tourist place, more of like families. Definitely very different than the crowd that's in Disneyland, for sure.
Yeah. It's definitely adhered to culture, even like in the other parks around the world, they adhere to the culture their park is in. Like I was watching this thing on Disney Plus, inside the attraction, or behind the attraction. And like when they were building Hong Kong Disney, they had to build it in a way that balances with the feng shui. And the same thing in Shanghai as well.
Under control.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I'll see through everything.
No.
Stop resisting.
There's so many things that you don't think of, like as a person that just attends, that goes on rides and stuff, where the Imagineers really have to think about the placement of things, the food, the way the ride is, if it is appropriate for the region and culture that it's in. It's amazing how much detail they put into things.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yay. Sorry, I did crack my hand. But, so, Rebecca, Josh, would you feel like going to Florida, you would want to go see, like, the other parks, or just, like, Florida's far enough in traveling to the other Disney parks? I don't know if they can hear me. Oh, no, you can hear me, okay.
Like, it's definitely something that, like, takes, like, a lot of time and, like, thinking and planning. So, like, I I don't know how soon we would be going anywhere like that again, just because, like, it's hard with my job, especially, like, trying to take off and stuff, like, yeah, and, like, just timing, and then, again, we have animals, so it makes it difficult, because when you're going somewhere that far, that it takes that long to get there, I just feel like you want to stay a little bit longer and have more time to enjoy it. And it was super fun, but I just felt like it was super fast. And then, like, I felt like we were just, like, right back in the swing of things when we got home, and it was a lot. But I definitely would want to see, like, because I know, like, they have their own, like, Universal Studios, and they have SeaWorld, and they have, you know, other things. And then also, like, I'd just like to go and, like, be able to explore Florida, because I've been there now, but, like, I haven't been there, if that makes sense. I've just been to the Disney. That's it.
Florida is its own country, like how people say about California, because each state.
No, totally. I feel like that's how every state is.
Yeah, each state is so different. It's very weird. Like, you know, I went to Colorado. Different. New York, different. These states, and Florida, since it's so much bigger and there's so much more there, like more people, more cultures. Oh, I'm dead. That's why. More people, more cultures.
I didn't know I was dead either.
And they have just a different way of living. It's so different. And Christina said, yeah, the Universal's way better in my opinion. Their Universal Studios is different. It's also two parks. That's another thing. Yeah. However, I will say, and I'm sure she could agree with me, their Harry Potter world is way better. Because not only do they have Hogsmeade, they have the train, and it goes to Diagon Alley, and there's more of the Harry Potter world. And as a writer, and you could agree with me on this, as a writer, seeing your world come to life, that's a whole other crazy concept. So it's just amazing. Like, I'm getting teary-eyed. Like, if they took what me and Rebecca are writing, or Rebecca's own story, or my own story myself, and put it as a park, people liked it that much that it held strong for years and years, regardless of the writer and their perspective of life. And there's more writers than just J.K. Rowling that are very different, like Ezra, I can't think of his last name right now, but there's a lot of writers that have different views and things that a lot of people don't agree with the mass world. But as a writer, seeing something come to life that was in someone's head, and people love it that much, it's amazing. But yeah, you guys, I would still want to hop in on the fun. You gotta go to Universal in Orlando, and they're having they're creating a new like section of like Epic. It's like Universal's Epic or whatever, and it has like all these other things that I need to go see. I need to make a group go see, because the journey from going to one park to the other, yes, park hopper, going on the train is the thing that we've been wanting, like, as people who watched the movie or read the book. It's great.
I think, like, yeah, I think it's cool that they did that, especially with, like, something, like, you already know my feelings of, like, if they made a Lord of the Rings world,
yeah,
I'd probably just live there. Probably not, because I like my house a lot, but I just think that it'd be so cool to, like, see that, and I've been to Universal here, and like I already thought the Harry Potter thing was pretty cool already. So like if it's
Yeah.
better than I think that's pretty cool. As far as like me writing things, I would just be happy with me finishing writing something before I'm old. And,
Yeah.
and if one person reads it, then that's great.
I mean, I like what I'm reading from you, so. Oh yeah, Christina said they still have ET. So
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, it is. It's so cool. It's a really good ride, and I hope they do like keep it at least in time for you guys to go see it.
There was something. What did I see? Like they're making something else. I don't remember. I read too many articles and then I forget everything that I learned. I don't know. They're opening something that sounded really cool.
Epic
I don't
Universe.
know that it's there. I think it might be here.
Oh.
No, it was something else. Like, oh, is that here? It's Zelda, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I know. I really want to see it. I know you and Josh really want to see it because we love Legend of Zelda.
I think that's so cool.
It's like.
Well, I'm just a bandwagoner, I guess you could call me, because it's not like I played Zelda and like I'm an enthusiast and could tell you things about it. I've watched Josh play it and it's cool, but like, please don't think that I hear this person.
No. Me and Josh have played Legend of Zelda.
I am more than willing to say that I am a bandwagoner. Okay, I can admit and be honest about my truths here.
I have played many Legend of Zelda games, and I own many Legend of Zelda games. Have I ever finished a Legend of Zelda game like to the end? No, because I don't have the critical thinking skills to finish the game. In fact, I get lost so frequently.
Get ready to attack.
I could spend like years stuck if I don't look it up on YouTube.
A mission, is it?
With that, we all know I get lost everywhere I go.
Understood.
If you haven't hung out with me anywhere at any point in time in my life, I get flipped around. I get lost. I get stuck. If it's especially like in a game. Like, for example, on Kingdom Hearts 3, when you're in Frozen, in the movie Frozen, Elsa's world, she has the ice castle. I got stuck in the ice castle for hours in one segment, and then I had to take a break for like weeks because I got lost and I couldn't find the save point, and I needed to try to get to the end of the Frozen thing. Very hard. What did Andrew write? There's gonna be a Dragon Ball amusement park, I believe, in Saudi Arabia. I would love to see once it opens. If they create one here in the States, I'd be happier. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just want to go to Japan.
I know.
The target.
I mean, we.
Okay, but can I tell you? I was on TikTok, and my whole TikTok the other day was literally like places to live in Japan. It was like different houses in Japan and like how much they were, and I was like, It was funny though, because I was like, I don't even know, like, why is this being prompted? I didn't even talk about it. It was so weird.
If you were thinking
Such a weird
about
algorithm thing. Yeah.
If you were thinking about it, it read your mind.
Oh, this lady's like AFK. That's sad. I hope she's, like, fine. Maybe she's going to eat something.
Maybe she's in the bathroom.
Perfect.
Look at me feeling bad for the other team.
I just chalk it up to they're in the toilet. Japan.
Yeah, I know about
Josh.
the,
Japan
cruise.
would love Josh.
Yeah.
I read that. I read that correctly. I was like, what? Oh,
Yeah.
because he's tall and red hair.
Yeah. He's
Like, you're the only
he's the coolest
tall
The battle is
redhead
about to
that's
start.
ever been to Japan. They've never been in your tall redheaded brethren have
four,
never been to
3,
Japan. They don't know.
2, 1.
They don't
Protect the
even
bomb
know.
carrier and destroy
But
the target.
that's funny, Christina. Japan's definitely a top 5 vacation destination for me. Well, Andrew, if you scroll
100%.
up, Christina wrote
Stay alert.
we're having come with us. Or text my mom or Facebook message my mom. 2027. I'm gonna try to go to the parks there too.
This guy's one shot.
Oh my god!
Oh no, what in the what?
I had to lean back. Not gonna make it. Someone's heal me.
I'm not gonna make it. Ah! I'm so sorry.
I'm alive.
I wasn't ready for that.
Bomb dropped in zone A.
Ah.
Only one ally
Such a
The
remaining.
only hang up I have with the trip is that it's so long.
I
And
know.
again,
I mean,
I'm
again,
like this.
you don't have to go on
crazy
the cruise
cat mom.
portion. You could go meet us in the park.
No, I know, but like you know.
You know, it's 15 to 19-hour flight. Those are
The battle
difficult.
ends in 40
I've
seconds.
already done that. That's by the 12th hour,
Defenders win.
kind of.
Dude, by the like second hour that I was on the plane to Florida, I was like, okay, I've had enough. Get me
Okay.
out of this.
Okay, but
I was just like tired, and I don't really like being next to people whose cologne smells really just strong, and you know, the close
yeah, that sucks.
proximity and lots of people in a small space.
The
But
battle
once
is
you
about
go
to
on
Not
start.
good for anxiety.
a big, long flight,
4.
going
3,
right after
2,
on anything under
1.
7 hours
Protect
is
the bomb
pennies.
carrier and destroy
It's
the target.
really weird.
You know? Yeah, I'm sure, but you know,
Yeah, no, I know.
My anxiety is not. It's not good. It's not. So, makes it hard.
Yeah. Well,
It
luckily,
did make it better that I could like listen to music and like
Did
read
you-
my book.
did you have like, could you watch like TV or something on there? Cause
No,
okay,
no.
that's why. Like, she's low.
No, I couldn't because. Yeah. Because the first flight was shorter, and so like getting into something and watching it was hard. I can't, like, I left on the third flight because we literally got like 3 hours of sleep. But other than that, I really cannot sleep in like moving things.
Defenders
Like,
win.
So
I'll fall asleep in the car sometimes, but like then I get like startled. So yeah.
So I have that
anxiety.
same problem. Avon, which I sell, has they had the LG little earbud things, and what's really cool is they have
Mhm.
noise canceling on there. So when I use them on a plane,
The battle is
I
about
don't
to
hear the
start.
plane. So I
Yeah,
am
see,
able
it's
to
not
fall
even
asleep.
hearing the plane.
Four,
It's not even that. It's just
2,
being in it.
1. Protect the bomb carrier and destroy
I
the
can't
target.
explain it. But when you have like severe like anxiety problems, it's just not no bueno.
Yeah.
Small spaces, grocery stores,
Yeah, no, I need to have
things like that. Not
a
not good.
TV
What is
on
this?
or a show or
What am I
movie
in right
for
now?
distraction. Don't know.
What is happening?
know.
What is all this blue stuff? Is this something new? Am I new to this game?
Now.
It's the
Why
sentiment.
am I in a blue bubble?
The prey is getting closer.
Yeah, Christina, grocery stores. Like, I have to listen to music while I'm in the grocery store.
I
Yeah.
can't move.
I just try to beeline, go A to B on a grocery store. I call Rebecca.
Yeah, like sometimes it's really bad to the point where like I'll go to the grocery store and then I'll just be crying for no reason. And I like going to the store. Like I like going to Target. I genuinely do, but it's just all the people, and then I constantly feel like I'm just like in the way and a nuisance to society, I guess. I don't know.
You're not a nuisance to society. You make
That's
the
just-
society better, if anything.
But like when you have anxiety like that, everything is just like a constant overthought of hit them with your cart. Yeah, I could never. I could never.
I might have.
I think maybe some of it stems from like my childhood because like that's where like my mom would get like mad at people in the store, and then like I would have major anxiety because I'd be like, oh my gosh, my mom's gonna get in a fight with somebody at the store and then the police are gonna come and I'm gonna be stranded here as a child. So, you know, it's good times.
I just hate the
battle
lines
is about to start.
in a grocery store. I don't like the
5,
amount of
4,
people.
3.
Like it's the
2,
sensory, it's
1.
the sound,
Protect
it's the
bomb
too many
carrier and destroy
people.
The target.
It can't focus on what I need to buy, and so I have to write a letter, like a letter. I have to write a list of.
You
what
have to
am I
write a
buying?
letter.
I have
to
to write
the
a letter,
store
dear
owner.
store owner. Too many people.
Please make sure on this day.
Yeah, have no
nobody
bodies
comes to your
there.
store.
Yeah, just let me go in. Like during 2020, when I went to the grocery store, there was no one there. It was great. It was just me. My family friend works at Traders, a few towns over, where I used to teach Zumba.
Like Mighty Meow.
So,
Oh, no. This is why people don't like robots.
so I'd wave from afar. I grab the food that we need, and go home. Boom, boom, boom. I'm an A to B person, like A to B. Don't stop me. Just let me get to my thing. Let me grab my thing, and let me get out of here. I don't want to collect $200. I don't want to stop at go. Just let me go.
Ally remaining.
Yes, a letter. Wow, we're unpacking a lot here.
He was
on Game
really
with Dary.
low.
Yeah.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
maybe he wasn't.
Josh
That
is
was a
just
lot
winning.
Of shots. I'm sorry.
let's see.
Final round of the first half.
Yeah.
I would like to remind the audience, the audience, thanks so much for being here. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and save. If you like what you see, and you, again, all the shows on Vaudacity are free to watch, free to listen, free to hang out. If you feel so inclined to do a pay-what-you-can ticket,
The battle
I
is
don't have
about
it
to
here,
start.
but my Venmo is Dary at Dary-Mills.
5,
That's my
4,
Dary right there.
3,
So,
2.
if you ever feel inclined,
Protect the bomb
to
carrier and destroy
a
the
pay-what-you-can
target.
ticket, and if it's enough, they could give to my special guests, then they could get a piece too.
This is faster.
But it's not something I generally ask for, but I feel
Ooh.
like, you know, a reminder, because I don't have it off cover.
No. I'm sorry,
Oh
I'm
no.
getting kills in the game, and my cat is a menace in real life. Yeah. Oh no, behind us! What is happening?
I'm getting healed. Thanks to whoever healed
Bomb
me.
carrier knocked down.
Made it through.
No, can't get him.
Oh my gosh, I can't hear anything.
Okay. Oh, who, where, anywhere.
Ally
Ah.
remaining.
So, after this game session, I will close the stream. We still have 12 people strong. I mean, what we're unpacking, Christina, is, you know, important to our viewers.
Switch sides.
Well, you know, you got to bring awareness to anxiety. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, Disney did it pretty well in Inside Out. I thought
I
that was
haven't
pretty
watched it yet.
accurate. That's literally how it feels.
Yeah.
Well, when you do,
Yeah, maybe tomorrow, Christina, Mom.
that's how it feels. Just yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty overwhelming.
I get a lot of anxiety in big groups of people. Again, when everyone's talking, or if I hear that like soundbite of a mass of people talking, mob mentality, that type of like big group of people.
Stars align like chess pieces.
Anxiety.
Casting shadows
Like
like
I watched
butterflies.
Dune on the plane, and I won't spoil much, but a scene with a bunch of people, and a mass
sorry.
amount
Battle
of
is
people
about to start.
gives me anxiety. It's just something that happens.
5, 4, 3,
I don't know where it
2,
stems from.
1. Defend your position.
Getting
It just
like
stems from being overwhelmed, too overstimulating, too many people. Maybe people like thrive in that, but I could never.
Butterflies are flowers that fly.
Jeremy
gosh, I'm
put,
so sorry.
you made me die, Jeremy.
Treated like
Hey, stop.
Hi, Jeremy. Just so you get anxious when we're all in the Sooner Bar. Yeah, when there's a lot of talking in the background, just like
Only one
the
ally
amount
remaining.
of people, I get anxiety. Or when we were stuck on the cruise ship for the other ship, that we didn't stop at a port, the anxiety of
grenade.
being stuck.
Start healing.
Like a lot of people in a I didn't realize this until we went, me, Christina, for Christina's 30th, we went to the Royal Caribbean in China, and the culture's different, clearly. In an elevator, people pack in, like constantly pack in, like a sardine can. That gave me anxiety. On top of, I have anxiety in elevators in general, but...
Christina, I'm
What?
dead. That's
It's
great.
giving me anxiety that this character is two-dimensional. Oh yeah, look at that
5,
anxiety.
4, 3,
Dude,
One.
sometimes I wish I could be
Defend your
two-dimensional and just stick to
Just
the wall.
hide. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety that stemmed from childhood. No. Why is there so many people? Not anxiety, just overwhelmed. That was overwhelmed. Did not expect to be many people. I just lost the back of, the other group. Sorry, Christina, you hate that. Well, are you Rebecca? I hate it. Hate it. Yeah, we're still trying to finish Dune 2. But it's different.
And then there's a show too.
I know. There's so many shows. Maybe when I don't maybe when I have 5 minutes. This is definitely stemming from childhood. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's
Only one ally
She's
remaining.
getting anxiety because that's what her video games were like when she was a child.
yeah, it's when we used to
Two-dimensional.
play
No? I'm
Sonic,
so sorry.
Streets of Rage. I'm off. See you all next time. Bye, Liam. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. See you next time. I'm going to have
It's
a
like
nightmare.
me playing that alien game. Dary likes to give nightmares to people. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, you're apologizing
She
for
should
me.
Yeah, she should put a warning on this show that says
Warning,
will
I may cause you nightmares.
childhood stress and nightmares.
5, 4,
Yeah,
3,
that's
2,
definitely me
1.
all over.
Defend your position.
Yeah. Dari's intentions are always to make people feel super
Nightmares.
anxious
The enemy's
and like
here.
they're gonna throw up. Nightmares.
Could break out
Yep.
at any moment.
Oh my word.
Ah, did I get her? Did she? She
Yikes.
did. Oh no, she's not dead.
Oreo won't stop and
Barely done.
Oh,
can't stop. He won't stop.
he won't
He's
stop.
literally just being really annoying.
Many people don't know she has a cat named Oreo. It's
Yes.
fixed for boys, right?
Warrior
He got
knocked down.
fixed.
Yeah.
Did not tame him.
Only one enemy remaining.
Is apparently still a psycho.
Oh,
He's so
oh my
cute.
word. Hey, can you
Defenders
please
win.
just please stop?
Oh my word.
Just, can you stop? Listen, it's a. My,
And mind
it's
you,
just the blinds. It's the blinds. They're here every day. They haven't changed.
Oreo does harass. Like, when I stay over and I have my own room, I have my own bathroom, and when I'm getting ready for bed, Oreo's just there, like with his tail going between my legs, like between, and then he looks at me, and then I can see that flick of psycho in his eyes where he's gonna start attacking me, and I'm like, oh no, I can't get to the room. The room door's closed because he'll go under the bed, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna get attacked, and then I get attacked, and I'm like, stop, and then you can't like move him
Guys.
because he'll start attacking your hands, and it's
My whole world is tilted. Like Oreo's literally tilting my world.
Oh my god.
Moving my screen, everything's happening. So, fair warning.
It's okay. I can't win in this game. We won. I
Playing
feel
through
like
here? What is this?
I died.
No! How did I die? Boo Boo? Or Boo, whatever this
Bubba.
guy's name is.
Bub
Right,
you.
me.
It's the University
No,
of
it's
Bub.
Bew.
It's
because
Wolverine's
two open
University,
syllables.
Bub.
Listen, it's 2 open syllables. Bew.
Bew bew. It's to me it's Bub you or B Ubu.
No, because then if it was Bub, it would just be B-U-B, right? But because it's Bew.
Trust. Okay.
An open syllable makes a long sound, Dary.
This is
okay?
why
So it says
I don't want to be an
you,
English
you.
teacher. This is why you is
This
teacher.
isn't English. This is phonics. Phonics. You know,
English.
learning the patterns of phonics. Listen, phonics
Oh, I can
will
follow
like change your
patterns.
world. Yeah, see?
Is that why people
You
get
could do it
hooked on phonics?
on phonics. Yeah, absolutely. That's what
Alright.
happens.
Okay, I mean,
I'm hooked on phonics.
I
for
love
sure.
patterns and statistics.
Yeah.
It's the only math I'm
Like,
good
okay, so for instance, your name is Dariana, so that sound at the end of your name is called the schwa sound. So there's actually a name for it. That's why it makes the sound.
Oh my god, they're all right here. Why are we here?
Because it's fun. We like
Oh yeah, I'm
the
having
chaos.
so much
And
fun.
we just
Yay! Yay! I'm having a blast. I got killed. Yay! Yay! Okay,
Same
Andrew.
keys.
One game that gave me anxiety was a Crash Bandicoot Racing because some weird man eating plants. Yeah, I had a nightmare about them after playing the game that I kid you not hallucinated waking me up. Oh my god. I think. Okay. We could talk about games and nightmares. What should I start with? And anxiety too. What's it called? Golden Age? Golden Axe. Golden Axe. Right? So yeah, there's a boy, or a man, a woman, or this like shorter person,
Final round.
kid. The
Shorter
boss.
person kid.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Deduction to what you.
Big ass.
I'm so done. I can't. I need to find this game, and I would need to know now.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
I'm going
Yeah,
to.
keep going, Dari. Yep.
The battle is about
Shut
to
up.
start.
Golden Axe.
5, 4,
Stop.
3, 2.
No, yes,
one.
it is. Okay, it's
Defend
not.
your
It's just an
position.
old little man. Okay. Golden Axe.
Wow. You just associate an
It's my
older man
cousin
with
chat.
child.
Golden
Short.
Axe.
You know what? I
Anyway.
take that as a compliment. As a short person, I would love for people to think when I'm super old that I'm just a child.
Oh, come on. Ah, what?
Today at work, I got told I was 18. So I mean, I'm getting better.
That's good. I have
used
it.
to be 98.
Well, I still have a story about age. But in Golden Axe, the boss battle, there's a skeleton head with red eyes, and all the bad guys come out. That gave me nightmares for years.
I've been hit.
defeat.
We died. That gave me nightmares for years. Granted, I started playing it when I was way too young. I would say I was what, four-ish, 4.5-ish.
So you had nightmares for years.
Yeah.
Is she
To like
talking still?
7.
She's talking, but
I'm
I can't hear her.
Oh, you can't hear me. I can hear you.
It's because I'm not in that thing yet. Okay.
You hear? Hello.
Can I hear her now?
Anyway, to the rest of the people.
Oh, I can't.
Can you hear me?
Wait.
She can't hear me. Well, I'm gonna close up shop
I
anyway.
cannot hear it.
So, you guys can pause. So, anyway. It gave me nightmares for years. Until
Oh,
I
she said we're
overcame it.
pausing.
Until I overcame it in a dream, like a lucid dream. Like I was able to like finish the game. Or finish that segment and overcame it. The funny thing, Rebecca could still hear me because she's watching the YouTube thing, is actually let me go to this scene so you can hear me better. That's not it. Is that it? Is it? You can hear me? I'm just on OBS. I just switched to scene 3 with me on the chat. I mean on the. All right. So. At school there was like a introduction thing we have to do in class, whatever. And the thing was you have to say 2 truths and a lie. So people always think I'm young, 20, 18, 23. I get it. And so I was like, I'm gonna use 30 as a 2 truths and a lie. So I said, I'm 30, I've never been out of the country, and this is my last semester. Do you want to know which one they thought was the lie? Anybody? No, you can't hear Rebecca. I know you can't hear Rebecca. I don't care. They thought the lie, which was the correct lie, was I've never been out of the country. They did not say, oh, you're not 30. And I was like, teardrop. In 2 separate classes, they both, it's the same teacher, but it's a different class, but I used the same, answers. Yeah, it's okay. But I do want to say thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed Gaming with Dary. Again, when this semester is over and I'm done going to school, work, and that's all I could do, and play video games at 9 o'clock at night. I do plan on, in Gaming with Dari, having some of the improv gamers, or people, like, Amanda, David. I could try to get Tom, maybe Karen, be really cool to get a few people. Um, and use Amanda's Zoom, like she said I could use, and try to do an improv show. Because it's games. They're improv games. So, fingers crossed with that. I have a lot of things I need to do this year, and who has time for anything ever in life? But, with that said, keep an eye out for Amanda on Demanda sometime this week. I don't know when. It's probably on a Friday, I'm guessing, because she has rehearsals, but then she's going to start doing her show, so keep an eye out on our Instagram, on our Facebook, and on the YouTube channel right here on VAUDACITY Network. With that, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching us play games, video games, Jackbox games. I hope you had fun as much as I did. Hope you guys are gonna have a great year. And thanks for tuning in. Have a fun, safe night. Be excellent to one another. Whether you have different views on life, views politically, views socially, we're all people. We're all humans. Just be kind. It's not hard. Sorry, Rebecca's saying things in my ear. Oh look, Olive! She made an appearance because she wants food. Because her food bowl's right there. Good night, Olive. She does not want me to pet her. All right. So, with that, good night. Signing off, and see you soon. Bye.